True scary stories have the power to send a shiver down your spine, and this chilling tale is no exception. Gather around as I recount the horrifying events that unfolded on the haunted grounds of Willowbrook Farm, a story that will make you question the very nature of reality. It was a foggy evening when I arrived at the secluded farm. The farmhouse, surrounded by sprawling fields and gnarled trees, exuded an air of mystery. The previous owner had warned me of strange occurrences, but I dismissed them as local superstition. Little did I know I was about to confront the unimaginable. As I settled into my new home, a sense of unease settled over me. Unexplained noises echoed through the halls, and objects inexplicably moved from their rightful places. At first I brushed off these occurrences as mere coincidences, but as the days passed, the haunting intensified. One moonlit night, I awoke to the sound of a child's laughter echoing through the empty corridors. Goosebumps prickled my skin as I followed the ghostly sound, leading me to the attic. The door creaked open, revealing a room frozen in time, a forgotten nursery filled with tattered toys and dusty memories. The laughter grew louder, intertwining with a mournful wailing. I turned to flee, but a spectral figure materialized before me, a young girl with sorrowful eyes, her ethereal form swaying in the pale moonlight. Her voice, tinged with sadness, pleaded for release from her eternal torment. Driven by empathy, I delved into the farm's dark history, unearthing a long-buried secret. Decades ago, a fire had consumed the farmhouse, claiming the lives of the owner's daughter and her nanny. Their restless spirits were trapped, unable to move on. Determined to bring peace to the lost souls, I embarked on a perilous journey. Guided by the girl's spectral whispers, I uncovered an ancient journal hidden within the farmhouse. Its pages revealed a chilling ritual, a sacrifice to break the curse that bound the spirits to Willowbrook Farm. With trepidation, I followed the journal's instructions, collecting the necessary items and performing the ritual beneath the pale moonlight. The air crackled with energy as I recited the incantation, my voice mingling with the howling wind. Suddenly, a blinding light engulfed the farmhouse, dispelling the darkness that plagued it. The spirits of the girl and her nanny materialized before me, their eyes brimming with gratitude. Their ethereal forms dissolved into the night, finally finding peace in the realm beyond. Since that fateful night, Willowbrook Farm has remained a place of serenity. No longer haunted by the tormented souls, it stands as a testament to the power of redemption and the resilience of the human spirit. True, scary stories like these remind us that even in the face of darkness, there is always a glimmer of hope. The haunting at Willowbrook Farm taught me that the bonds of the past can be broken, and that sometimes it is our duty to help lost souls find their way home. So beware, for the line between the living and the dead is often blurred, and the spirits of the past may seek solace in the present. True, scary stories serve as a chilling reminder that the unseen world is never too far away, lurking in the shadows, waiting to be uncovered. Once upon a time, there was a peaceful city library where people gathered to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life. It was a place of knowledge and tranquility, where the only sound that could be heard was the turning of pages and hushed whispers. But behind the scenes, hidden among the shelves, lurked a mysterious man. I used to frequent that library, often finding solace within its walls, immersed in books and solitude. It was during one of my visits that I first encountered that strange man. I was browsing through the literature section, searching for a new book to read. As I roamed the aisles, my gaze met that of a man dressed in black, with piercing eyes and an unsettling expression. I couldn't look away from him. It seemed as if he was observing every movement of the people around him with an eerie intensity. Intrigued and slightly unnerved, I cautiously approached the man. As I drew closer, he suddenly turned and locked eyes with me, I was left speechless, unable to move or utter a word. It felt as if his gaze could read my deepest thoughts. With an enigmatic look, the man beckoned me, inviting me to come closer. Reluctantly, I approached, and he whispered mysterious words that swept through my mind like a whispering wind. I am the silent guardian of knowledge, the one who sees beyond the pages. Come with me, and you shall discover secrets that will send shivers down your spine. Surprised yet apprehensive, I followed him through a labyrinth of shelves. Every now and then, I glanced back, catching glimpses of concerned gazes from the people around me, as if they sensed the peculiarity of that encounter. Finally, we reached a hidden room, filled with dusty, ancient volumes. The man approached a particular shelf and, with a fluid motion, opened a leather-bound book that seemed centuries old. The pages came alive before our eyes, revealing forgotten and eerie tales. I was absorbed into a parallel world, surrounded by mysteries and secrets I could have never imagined. But then, abruptly, the man turned towards me, his face contorted into a sinister smile. Now that you have glimpsed what lies beyond the pages, you shall be a part of this library forever, he said with a chilling voice. I felt trapped, imprisoned between the pages and the library's walls. My heart pounded furiously in my chest as the man vanished into the darkness. To this day, I remain trapped in that library, a silent ghost observing through the shelves, searching for someone who can set me free.